All right, you guys, last week I was super pumped because I got my sourdough starter from a friend and I was going to start making sourdough bread, and I kind of gave you a little sneak preview of it rising in the jar. Well, I did it. I made my first loaf of sourdough bread. Here I am doing stretch and pulls. And believe it or not, there is quite a process to doing all of this sourdough stuff. But look at this. This is my very first loaf. It came out of the oven. It was absolutely beautiful. I cut into it and it looks really pretty, but it was a little bit dense and doughy. But I'm not giving up. I'm gonna keep on keeping on and master this. Good morning. All right, so I know I reference our Flipping the Farm vlog a lot, and that is because I know quite a few of you that have moved over here with us to the MK vlogs are followers of the Flipping the Farm vlog. That is no longer a thing, but you know the history here at the farm and things that we've done in the house and all that jazz. So you will probably remember, oh, still don't have pictures in there yet, but anyways, you'll probably remember Pantry door was a roadside find, and at the time, we really weren't certain how we wanted to organize the pantry. I just know that I wanted it done so that we could move in. And so we got these wire racks from Lowe's. I'm gonna show you some stuff here, so I'm gonna keep you this way. Anyways, here we are in the pantry. It is quite a wreck. And I told you 2024, I'm getting super organized. Curry has really rubbed off on me. She is Miss Organization Queen, and I really like it. So I'm doing a lot of these clear bins, and I've got baskets and all. Well, this is a bit overwhelming to me now. So we have decided that today is the day we are gonna start working on the pantry. Whenever we put these wire racks in here, we said, you know, someday when we do built-ins and make it customized, more customized, we will be able to use these wire racks out in our garage. So we're gonna go get wood and build our pantry and customize it. Now that we know what we're doing, how we're doing it, yeah, you know, I know some of you are going, Karen, there are Snickers right there. Guess what? Haven't touched those Snickers since October 6th. Those are they remind me, gotta be good. So anyways, don't want you to go, I thought you were on a sugar-free diet. Those are for the kids whenever they're here, big kids, not little kids. Anyways, so today you're gonna get to see us do a little bit of work on the pantry, and I'm really excited. Mike's outside. It's gonna be a beautiful day out, like 60-something degrees, so it's the perfect day to get started. We're back to square one, an empty pantry now. And Mike's gonna work his mathematics skills and figure me out some cool shelving.
Excuse me?
And then we'll get it all put back together. Everything for now is stored in here in the laundry room. And we moved all of the wire racks out to the garage. Now that we've got all the wall supports on, we're gonna run to Lowe's and grab the cabinet wood that we're gonna be using and some 2x4s that will be used for braces. We'll rip those down and create braces that go between each shelf. Well, we just thought we were jumping in the truck and running to Lowe's. No, not happening anytime soon because as you can see, the truck is very, 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 very stuck. Sitting in the bright sunshine. Mike is sitting here enjoying some bright sunshine. You saw that we got the truck stuck. Well, we didn't get it stuck. It's been parked there for like a month and we had all that rain and snow and with all the melt off and everything, it's just been sitting there in the sog and we should have moved it before now, but
I literally put it in reverse and the tires were spinning, put it forward and the tires spun. I'm like, wow, didn't even think about having any traction. So we tried to put some traction underneath it and it just buried it worse. So we're gonna borrow a friend's truck and we'll yank it out. It'll take 5 minutes once I get the truck here. So we gotta wait for him to get back home though.
We're just enjoying the beautiful day. It's so nice out. Wow.
It's a gorgeous day.
Maybe we needed to get stuck so we could sit outside and enjoy the day. Maybe.
Sure, I like it.
That's what I think. It's always a scary thing to me when you're borrowing someone else's vehicle or equipment to do things, but as you can see, I just gave Mike a little tug and we got it pulled right out of the mud. And now it's bath time. The truck getting stuck was only about an hour and a half setback in our day. We finally made it to Lowe's and got our wood. Sheesh, you guys, this stuff is not cheap. 90 bucks a sheet, but it'll be so worth it to get our pantry customized so that we can utilize the space best. Hey you guys, all right, so a couple of things. My kitchen is in shambles because everything in our pantry is everywhere right now. We didn't work on the pantry today. You know, we told you last week that our grandson Bodey was having the cranial surgery. That was today. It went beautifully and all is well. He is spending the night in the hospital tonight, but doing great. I mean, a little irritable, but that's to be expected because I'm sure he has a headache and he just can't express that he has a headache other than just being irritable. Anyways, so thank you guys so much for the prayers and please continue to pray for Bodey and his recovery and mom and dad and everyone else as well, Weston, because it's gonna just be an adjustment dealing with him for a while in the condition that he's in. Other news, Tanner, my nephew, that again, if you were ever on the Flipping the Farm vlog, you will know that we asked for prayers for my nephew Tanner, who had a very serious work-related injury, and he has undergone so many surgeries to date, skin grafts and structural repair, this and that to his left arm. But he's been home a couple of times and had to go back for some things, and he finally got to go home again today. We'll have another surgery coming up on February 8th, I believe they said. So he's not, you know, completely out of the woods surgery-wise, but We are so thankful that he is alive and well. That is just the biggest blessing to have him with us. But anyways, again, thank you guys so much for all the prayers on behalf of our family, and just keep them going up. So tomorrow we're gonna get back to work on the pantry, and I'm really excited to get that done because I'm already tired of living in the chaos.
Zoe and Hallie came by today, and you guys, I cannot even believe it. This baby girl is going to be 1 tomorrow, and let me tell you, time is a thief. We decided to stroll out to Curry and Braden's and pick up Greenlee and take the babies for a ride in the wagon. They had the best time just strolling up and down the road and taking in all the fresh air and sunshine.
So I am on to my 3rd loaf of bread now. Taking it out of the oven, and it still has to cook or bake for 30-ish more minutes. But look how cute that's gonna be. A little Valentine loaf. So it's going back in to brown.
We're back at it again today, working on the pantry and gonna be getting the shelving all put in.
All right, so I just got to finish painting the shelving and all. You're not gonna get to see it all finished out just yet. I still have some wall touch up to do, but it's pretty much done. And now it'll be time to get it organized and stuff. So that's gonna be lots of fun. Give you something to look forward to next week if you wanna see my organized pantry. There was a lot that happened this week. Bodey had his surgery. I told you guys that all went really well. They were over here for dinner last night, and he was just having the best time, giggling, and as if nothing ever happened. He's just in a super great mood. Hallie turned 1 this week, and we have her birthday party tomorrow. So it's just been an eventful week, and I feel like we accomplished a lot this week. So just come back next week, and you can see that pantry all finished out. Thanks so much for watching.